guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Mariah. If you're not, hey. I'm sorry if you guys hear any noises outside. They are doing construction and it is very, very loud, but I feel like they do this every day, really. I feel like they're always working on this building. This week is an exciting week. This is my last week of radiation, which is, I feel like just 2 weeks ago we were talking about it was gonna be my first week of radiation. It's been 6 weeks, like it's been a full 6 weeks. My first day was January 27th. It is currently March, I don't even know what day it is. It is currently March 11th, so it has been a full 6 weeks. So I wanted to vlog this last week. I feel like we vlogged the first week. Why not vlog the last? So today is Tuesday. I already had radiation yesterday. I have 3 more sessions left. So my last day is Thursday. And Thursday is actually the day that I meet with the doctor. So it kind of just works out perfectly that like my last session is on the day that I'm supposed to meet with the doctor anyways. As you guys can see, I also cut my hair into a bob. I feel like I had just an itch to do it just because I've done it the last 2 years during March, but also I feel like, you know, like when someone can put something into perspective for you, I feel like my boyfriend sometimes puts things into perspective for me. I feel like I was also kind of getting rid of dead weight. Like, you know, like they say your hair holds memories, your hair holds weight. I feel like I'm entering a new chapter. Like we're moving, I'm done with treatment, I can finally get back to work, I can finally travel again. And I feel like I was just ready for something new, like just a fresh start all the way around. And I'm really liking my hair like this. Like I feel like it looks a little bit more grown, it looks a little bit more polished and elevated, and I'm here for it. That being said, today we have kind of a fun thing that I'm doing. I'm doing a photo shoot today. No one knows about it. Not out of necessarily secrecy, just kind of like, I've been very in a shell this week. Yesterday I've had like 3 days where I felt extremely tired and could not even like get out of bed. I woke up at like 11, went to radiation at 11:45, came home at around 12:15 and slept till like 5 p.m. where it's really just kicking my ass. Yesterday was one of those days. Today is not one of those days. So I've been having kind of mixed feelings about doing a photo shoot. Just because I don't want to glamorize cancer. That's not like what my intent is, and I don't want to make it seem like it's been smooth sailing, even though it kind of has been a good, like I'm grateful to have gone through this experience, or to even like, that sounds weird, but I'm grateful that this has happened to me. That's a whole nother thing, but I don't want to glamorize cancer. That's not what I want to do, but I do want to have like photos to commemorate what the last 6 months have been for me. I think that's it. Like I don't think there's anything more to it. I'm feeling good and I want to capture myself feeling good while I'm going through this process, especially like towards the end of the process. I just want to look back on it and be like, this was a difficult time in your life, but you pulled through and you did great. Like, I don't know, it's more for myself, I guess. So I feel like this week I've been very in my own shell. I feel like I've kind of had an attitude subconsciously with everyone else, just because I feel like, you think when you're waiting for something to happen, but it also feels very intimate, but everyone else knows about it, so they're calling you about it and they're asking you about it and they're talking about it 24/7. That's how it feels, which I get it. I've obviously documented my journey to the internet, I get it. But I just feel like I'm just reflecting this week. I'm reflecting this week and I haven't gotten to the happy part of my reflection yet. I'm very much in the like, I could cry any second, honestly. Which I haven't been like that this whole entire journey. Like I was like that when I first found out, and I haven't been that way the entire time. And now I feel like this week it's really hitting me. Like, I feel like I've also been dissociating. This was not supposed to be like a sit down chit chat about my feelings. Anyways, I feel like the last 6 months I've been dissociating, so I haven't really felt like this is happening to me. And I feel like finally I'm able to process it because it's about to be over and it feels like it happened to me. I'm just having a lot of jumbled thoughts like within my mind and just reflecting and processing and trying to make sure I'm like soaking up all my emotions so that this doesn't affect me later. The doctor did tell me last week, he was like, usually when people finish radiation or chemo, they enter some sort of depression, which I was just kind of like, why is that the case? And they're like, because you go through this monumental thing and everybody's checking on you, everybody's excited for you to be done, and then the process is just done. You know, no one asks about you, how you're doing. Like, it just can get a little depressing afterwards, I guess is what he was saying. I don't imagine that's gonna happen to me. I'm ready to be done with this. Like, I'm ready to close this chapter. We don't need to talk about it ever again, and this can be done. But he did warn me that after the fact, a lot of patients, most patients do experience some sort of depressive episodes, and to be prepared if that happens, it's very normal. But I was just like, I just don't see that happening, to be honest. Like, I don't ever want to see you again. Like, I think I'm ready to be done with this. Like, I'm ready to put this behind me and move on to my next chapter, get into the summertime. So like I was originally trying to tell you guys, today I have a photo shoot. It was originally supposed to be with my videographer, photographer out here in the Bay, but I actually found this self-shoot studio. So basically you go, they have a camera set up, it's like a mirror in front of you, and they have different backdrops that you can choose before your session, and you can shoot yourself. Like, you don't need to pay anybody, you just pay them for the studio. They actually gifted me the session. So I reached out and was just like, hey, I'm a content creator. These are the perks of being a content creator. I was like, I'm a content creator. I would love to make a video for you guys. I've been going through this journey. I want to take some photos. Let me know if you would be down to partner. And they were like, yes, 100%. Come in when you want to come. And I was like, tomorrow? Does tomorrow work? And it does. So it's actually a self-shooting studio, which I'm so excited about because I feel like I've been getting unintentionally emotional, like just emotional. I'm very emotional right now. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's really annoying. It's inconvenient for my life. And I didn't want to be with another person doing like very intimate photos. Not like intimate photos, but you know, having an intimate experience. I like that it was a self-shooting studio. So that's what we have today. I have to go to radiation first, and then we're gonna drive up to San Francisco and do the photos. And then I think I'm gonna do my last day of treatment on TikTok and just show that to you guys like I do with my other videos. I also wanna take myself to lunch, obviously. And then I kinda also, this might be weird, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this with you guys or not. I kinda wanna watch my surgery. If you guys remember, I had heart surgery back in November and I didn't watch anything about it. I don't, like even in my last video when I was talking to you guys about it, I was like, I don't even know what the thymus is. I still don't. Like, I feel like I don't even know what they went in there and did, to be quite honest with you. I know that a tumor came out and that's about it. So I kind of been wanting to watch my surgery and like I said, I want to go through all the emotions now. I don't want to be dealing with this in a month or 2 months and like still trying to process what I went through. I want to do it this week. So this week I think is going to be a little bit of an emotional one, but I definitely wanted to vlog the experience and bring you guys with me, obviously. So we have 3 treatment sessions left. We have a meeting with my doctor. We have a photo shoot. We have possibly a Zoom call with my family. Possibly watching my surgery, I'm not really sure. I do obviously have to do like updated CT scans and like all the things, but that won't come until the end of May, and at that point, this will be like in the back of my mind, I'm hoping. So hi you guys, if you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, but yeah, let's just get into it. Last week of radiation. Okay, yeah, I like it.
Okay, so right now, super important details. So first of all, you will get all your pictures full body.
Okay.
You are so beautiful woman. So for you, probably it's better to stay here.
Here?
To be exactly in the middle of the frame, you should stay in the middle of backdrop.
Behind this one? Okay.
And this position is perfect.
Okay.
I will show you the result.
Okay.
I will give you this little clicker.
Okay.
And every time you push the button,
oh.
nothing happens. That's it actually. Also we have a speaker, and actually I highly recommend to do it.
Okay.
Because it creates the mood,
Better
the
ambiance.
vibe. Yes, and you feel much more relaxing.
Okay, I just got to the studio. I am having a time. The owner, I think it's the owner, she's so nice. Her name is Olga. I did bring like a little bag because I do want to do some makeup touches. Like my lip combo already came off. One thing I didn't know that they did here, you can play your own music. So of course I'm gonna play Whitney Houston. I don't know why, but I've been in like such a Whitney Houston mood. I really feel like Whitney Houston has got me through treatment, honestly. Like, I don't wanna say, obviously I haven't just discovered Whitney Houston, but this is like the first time I've ever added her music to my playlist. She has some bops. So much fun in here, you guys have no idea. I actually stole this. I don't know if this is weird, but I stole this from the doctor's this morning when I went for radiation. I kind of want to do a few photos in it. I don't know if I'm gonna post them. I don't know if I'm gonna show anybody, but I guess I'm showing you guys right now. They might be weird, I'm not sure. But I have a scar right here from when I had my surgery in November. And I kind of just want to take some photos of that. I don't know. It's just a weird experience. It's a weird... I'm gonna take the photos. We'll see if I use them or show them to anybody, but we'll see. Today is my last day of radiation. You know, like when you're so anxious about something, you're like, you've been waiting for something so long, you're just like your first day of school, you're just up all night and you're excited. Like, I don't have to leave for another 20 minutes. I'm sitting here, I have my purse right here, I have my drink, like, I'm ready. But I don't want to like get there too early because then I'll just be sitting in the parking lot. But I guess I could technically watch my surgery right now, but I'm not even in that type of mood. Like, I'm just like I feel like I keep saying reflecting. I'm just like, this is my last day seeing these doctors. This is my last day seeing these nurses. Like, I loved my nurses. And like the people that worked at the radiation office that I've been going to, they're all so nice. Like, I'm gonna miss them, but like, I also never want to see their faces again. I'm just like anxious. Like, I'm ready to leave my house. I'm ready to head there. I'm ready to be done with this. I'm just ready. And I still have 20 minutes and I'm just sitting here looking out the window waiting to leave my house. I do think afterwards I'm gonna take myself to lunch. Lunch is like my favorite form of self-care. Lunch in the mall, oh my God. I think I'm gonna go to, they have a really big mall out here near my house and they have a cheesecake factory. Cheesecake factory for lunch. I don't know what it is. It hits every single time. So I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look at their lunch menu. I think I'm gonna eat there by myself. And then my boyfriend told me this morning, I'm just gonna start calling him Xavier. I really hate the term boyfriend. Xavier said that we can go to dinner tonight, so I think we're gonna go to my favorite ramen spot. We have a lot of eating today, a lot of eating, which is why I'm just drinking a kombucha for breakfast. I don't wanna be like too full. Also, this does sound crazy, but it is my job to think in this way. I do wanna get content, but I don't know what to film. Like, I do my normal come to radiation with me. I'm gonna do that video today, but like, I kinda wanna do like, I don't know, like a last little video, and I don't even have it in me. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, 6 weeks went by so fast. I cannot believe like in October I had pneumonia. Like, it's just crazy. You know what I can do? I need to get gas. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go early and I'm gonna stop at Costco because I need gas. So I think we're just gonna be early. It's fine. I'm just too anxious sitting here and just like thinking about it. But today is my last day of radiation, guys. Yeah. Today is my last day of radiation. It has been a full 6 weeks. My first day was January 27th. I'm feeling emotional, but I'm trying to keep the emotions at bay. But yeah, we're gonna do my last day of radiation together.
Morning.
Good morning. I'm definitely not gonna miss doing radiation every day, but I am gonna miss the people. The people here are so nice. I feel like if I had bad doctors, this entire experience would have been terrible. So I'm really lucky that that did not happen. It's my last day.
Listening to
Wicked again.
the say to me, I see who you truly are. I didn't know my own strength, and I crashed down. Hold my head up high.
Okay, okay.
All done?
All done.
I'm going through so many emotions right now. It doesn't even make sense. My stomach hurts.
It's graduation day.
It is.
Energy levels.
Good.
No difficulty breathing. No crazy cough.
No.
We do need to get scanned once in a while, just
Okay.
to check how things are going here. Tell your family I said hi.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
All right.
Like, that's so crazy. I'm so excited. Bye. I will not be seeing you tomorrow.
You're finished?
Yeah.
You're so positive.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye, you guys. I don't even like crying on freaking camera. I'm just super grateful, honestly. I feel like this situation could have went a lot of different ways, and it just has been very positive for me. I felt good most of the days I was doing treatment, and also like my mental health has been very good. I've had like an amazing community. My parents have both been able to come visit me. I need to get it together, honestly. I just think there are a lot of people who go through worse situations than I have and don't have the support that I have had, which I'm just grateful to have had that support. So as of March 13th, I am officially done with radiation. I obviously have to do like scans and stuff later on in the year in a few months, but for right now, I finally can like move on from this and put this behind me. I know it doesn't look like it, obviously, because I'm freaking in tears, but I'm very excited about it. I do want to say thank you to you guys. You guys have been a huge part of this journey for me. I really appreciate all the well wishes. Like I've always said, like this situation has not been as bad for me as it could have been, and a huge part of that is thanks to you guys. So I am going to get lunch. I think I'm gonna have a drink and we are moving on. Like we're done with this. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, after that very emotional freaking hour, I ended up coming to Hiiii just because it's right next to the Cheesecake Factory, and Xavier sent me some money to get lunch for myself. So I was like, okay, we're gonna go a little bit nicer. I am gonna get a drink though. I don't know what drink I'm gonna get, but I need something. I know I don't want an Aperol Spritz. I do not like Aperol Spritz at all. I don't like tequila, so I know I don't want a margarita. I want like a vodka pineapple. That's literally all I want. They have a drink called the Trenchtown Grove. It has dark rum, maraschino liquor, apricot liquor, mezcal, and pineapple juice. Anything with like rum and pineapple juice is gonna be my vibe. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then to actually eat, I feel like I want some bread, but I don't need any bread. I had a pizza here once. It was so freaking good. One thing about it, I love me a pizza. Like any kind of like bar food, wings, pizza, not necessarily a burger, but like a chicken sandwich. Ooh, every single time.
Oh, I like your jacket.
Thank you.
Is that erased?
No, this is from Amazon.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
All right. You look like you're mission accomplished.
Thank you. I hate being touched by random strangers. Sí, ¿puedo tener un Trenchtown Grove? Y yo tengo pizza con meat.
Meat? Salami. Salami. Sausage.
Sí,
Prosciutto. Spicy salami.
I'll do that one.
Perfect.
Thank you. You know what I love when I go places? The one thing I do like about living in the Bay, a lot of the people out here are Latino or Mexican, and so I can speak Spanish. I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually minored in Spanish in college, and my boyfriend is Mexican, so his family speaks Spanish. So whenever I can like practice with a server, or I pick up on the hint of the tiniest accent, I'm like, ¿tú hablas español? Perfecto. So like we're speaking Spanish and he's helping me. It just kind of like gets you in the practice of not losing the language. I also brought my Kindle. This is like my favorite type of solo date lunch with a Kindle. If it wasn't raining outside, I'd probably be eating outside. I'm either gonna read, I feel like I haven't read on my Kindle in so long because once Onyx Storm came out, I was reading the physical book, and then I got a gift card to Target. We don't need to talk about it, so I had to go buy some physical copies of books. But now that I'm back on my Kindle, I forgot what series I was even reading. I've just gone into Abby Jimenez a little bit, but I kind of want something that's not a beach read. Like I really need Kennedy Ryan to come out with that third book. She's taking forever. I'm thinking of reading this book. It's called Loved by You. It's by Alexandria Lachelle. It says it's at 417 pages, so 8 hours and 20 minutes. It's not that bad. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna read my book. Thank you. Okay, so this is what the drink is looking like. So freaking cute. That's different, but I like it. I need a vacation bad. Y'all, I read literally like the summary of the book. The food already came out. Looks so freaking good. I love me a good meat lover's pizza. I'm having a good day. This is turning into a very, very good day. Now be honest, is this the first smile you've seen on my face during this vlog? Probably. I was editing this vlog and I realized like it was just giving stank attitude from Monday to Thursday. Just stank, rank, dusty, crusty, ugly, just terrible attitude, which I'm so sorry about that, you guys. I just been emotionally going through it this week. I don't know how else to say it, but the emotions just been overtaking me, you know. It is currently Thursday around 4:30. As you guys saw, I went to radiation earlier today and then I went to lunch. I'm in my pajamas because we're about to max and relax for the rest of the evening. I don't want to do anything else today. I'm not working, I'm not cleaning, I'm not doing anything like business related. Today is all about self-care, and my version of self-care is I'm gonna watch The Bachelor and I'm gonna read my book. Like, I'm not editing, I'm not doing anything. Because I think I said it earlier this week is the only week that I'm allowing myself to wallow. I am not someone who likes to sit in my emotions. I'm gonna give myself a time period and we're gonna move on. After today, we're moving on. This is a closed chapter in my life and we're continuing on. I did just want to do like final, I don't know, close out the vlog, but also like my final thoughts at the end of going through this journey. Obviously I still have to do updated CT scans at the end of May. I have to get the test back to make sure I'm actually cancer free and make sure that the radiation worked in the way that it was supposed to. So technically right now I can't say like, oh, I'm cancer free, because I really don't know, but I am done with radiation for the time being. But just like looking back on this process, obviously you guys know I got pneumonia in October. I had my surgery in November. We started treatment at the end of January and have been doing so up until March. So I feel like the last 5 or 6 months has been doctor's appointments, health scares, a lot of my family visiting, being around my parents, not being able to like schedule anything because I don't know what my schedule and what my doctor's appointments are gonna look like. I feel like it's just been very health focused, but not necessarily like health working out focused or eating well, just like a lot of doctor's visits. And I finally feel like my mindset has been positive this entire journey, but I finally feel like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like in my mind, this is all about to be over for me. At the end of May, this is all gonna be really, really, really done. Like really done. So I don't know, I feel like obviously you guys saw the video from earlier. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit that. I'm not editing it today, but me going to my last radiation appointment, I was very emotional towards the end of it, which I knew was gonna happen because I had been feeling that way this entire week. But I just want to throw it out there that like I am very proud of myself. It's very few moments that like I surprise myself, or I feel like when you expect a lot from yourself, it's very hard to be like proud of yourself or surprise yourself. I feel like this situation and these last few months have really been like eye-opening for me in the best way. Obviously I have an amazing support system. I was able to lean on them heavily whenever I needed to, but I do feel like I really killed that shit. Like from top to bottom, from beginning to end, I tried to keep as positive as a mindset as possible. I didn't take any days off work. I hung out with my friends. I felt like I was a good friend. I traveled. I saw my boyfriend's family. I felt like I was a good girlfriend. Like I just feel like I have been keeping up with my day-to-day things very well. And I know for a lot of people that is not the case, because they've told me that's not the case. Like, you're still traveling, you're still working while you're going through radiation. Yes. The thing is, I feel like if I didn't keep up with my day-to-day life, I would have been depressed while going through treatment, which is not what I wanted. I wanted to stay busy. I wanted to have a lot of social interactions and just keep on keeping on, honestly. I think I also said it at the beginning of this video that I'm very grateful to have gone through this, which I feel like it's a weird thing to say, but everyone in life goes through something. Like you get dealt a hand of cards and everyone has their shitty card. And I feel like I needed this card, like for my personal growth, for my mental growth, for my relationship growth. Just show myself, reiterate to myself that I have a community that is there for me and that will rally for me if I can't rally for myself. I am truly grateful to have gone through this journey. I really wouldn't have it any other way, to be quite honest with you guys. If somebody was like, would you have chosen to not have cancer or to not have pneumonia or whatever the case may be, would you have opted out of it? And I would say no. I feel like I've met amazing people. I had amazing doctors. I've been able to connect with my audience in a very, very different way and been just a person that other people can see themselves in while they're also in their 20s going through similar situations. So I feel very blessed and grateful to have gone through this and to have the audience and the support that I have had. So I'm gonna close the vlog out here. Thank you guys so much for watching if you've made it this far. Like I said, I don't want to reiterate it, but I appreciate you guys being here and showing me love and showing up for me. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.